So yes, that's correct. If you want the best tasting lobster on the planet, you want a 1 to 2 pounder that's shed recently. You can tell that this lobster on the left has shed recently by looking under its claws. You can see how light colored it is and how orange it is. If you look at this large lobster on the right, you can clearly tell that it hasn't shed in a very long time. You can see underneath its claws are real dark and real black. And that's where the big difference in flavor comes from. The longer they go without shedding, the worse they taste. And sometimes these large lobsters will go years without shedding, whereas the small ones will shed every year. If you look under the claws of the middle lobster, you can tell that it hasn't shed in about a year. And you can actually notice quite a difference in flavor between the middle lobster and the left lobster, just because the one on the left has shed much more recently than the one in the middle, even though they're both 1 to 2 pounders. So it basically comes down to how recently the lobster last shed. Now, hard shells do have their advantages. They're a lot more durable and can survive long distance trucking. That's why you see them in other parts of the country. They also have a lot more meat in them. So when you pick them apart, you can notice a lot more meat in the hard shells compared to the shedders.